The CEO gave his female assistant a necklace worth $2 million. Unexpectedly, the secretary took a photo and sent it to the CEO's wife. The CEO's wife did not get angry when she saw it. Instead, she told the secretary to give the same necklace to every female employee in the company. The assistant was the only one who did not receive one. Every female employee who got a necklace posted on social media to thank the CEO's wife. At that moment, co-workers noticed the assistant hadn't received the gift. The secretary explained that the CEO had already given the assistant a necklace on behalf of his wife. Upon hearing this, the co-workers pointed and whispered about the assistant. Scared, the assistant hurriedly tried to return the necklace to the CEO. The CEO looked at the co-worker's social media posts. He immediately understood why his wife was upset. It turned out that yesterday he had gone to pick up his wife from home with the newly hired assistant. His wife noticed the assistant sitting in the front passenger seat looked exactly like the CEO's deceased first love. In her anger, she accused the assistant of having no right to sit there. She had no intention of getting out of the front passenger seat. Seeing this, the CEO's wife demanded she immediately move to the back. Once inside the car, the more the wife looked at the assistant, the more she disliked her. She then ordered the assistant to get out of the car and go home by herself. The CEO claimed the assistant had just graduated and didn't understand office politics. He hoped his wife would forgive her this time. In truth, the wife also understands that men will be attracted to girls who resemble their first love. She reluctantly forgave him this once. That day, the CEO had just purchased a $2 million necklace. When the assistant saw it, she quickly said she really liked it. Seeing her face, the CEO suddenly recalled the appearance of his first love. He then placed the necklace he had intended for his wife around her neck. Immediately afterward, the assistant deliberately flaunted it on social media. Unexpectedly, the CEO's wife saw the post. The wife had originally thought that giving every female employee but the assistant a necklace would make the assistant voluntarily stay away from the CEO. Instead, the assistant ran to the CEO feeling wronged and complained. Angry, the CEO pulled her in front of his wife. In a fit of pique, he told her to apologize to his wife. The wife also warned her that young people should focus on their own work. She told her not to harbor unrealistic fantasies. The CEO explained he had only given the assistant the necklace as compensation after seeing her get kicked out of the car and cry all night. He thought that after this incident, his wife would understand boundaries and no longer entangle herself with the assistant. The next day, when the secretary assigned the assistant to clean the office, she actually knelt in the CEO's path to attract attention. Seeing the assistant crying in distress made the CEO furious. Not only did he publicly fire the secretary who had worked for him for 8 years, but he also appointed the assistant, who had been with the company for less than a week, to take her place. At home that evening, the CEO unleashed his anger on his wife. He warned that if she bullied the assistant again, he would divorce her. Saying this, he grabbed the assistant, intending to go stay at a hotel with her. The assistant posted updates to social media every day, clearly provoking the CEO's wife. The wife decided it was time to end it all. She called her lawyer and asked him to prepare a divorce agreement as soon as possible. After hanging up, the CEO informed his wife that today was his mother's birthday and urged her to hurry to attend the birthday banquet. She told the housekeeper to throw out everything related to the CEO and then walked out the door. This time, the assistant did not sit in the front passenger seat, but instead rode in the back row with the CEO. When the three of them arrived at the banquet, the CEO's mother immediately noticed the assistant. The wife introduced the assistant as someone who looked a lot like the CEO's first love, which was why she had recently been promoted to secretary. Then the wife recounted how the CEO had defended the assistant. Although everyone present sided with the wife, she still asked the CEO for a divorce. Having said that, she turned to leave. The CEO immediately blocked her way. She told him she had a prenatal checkup appointment in the afternoon. At that moment, everyone learned that the wife was actually pregnant.